Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thanksgiving, happy Black Friday, and welcome to Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction. Yes, we haven't spoken or haven't had any broadcasts since the local derby where United were decimated, decapitated, taught a football lesson, and totally played a total game of shambles. Let's get right to it. Right, a lot has happened since our disappointing performance in the local derby. A lot has happened. Wayne Rooney came back out of retirement to play for England one more time. Lingard has been scoring a lot of goals for England. Players wanting more, bigger salaries. Some players injured, some not recovered. And United share prices have dropped for the first time in 15 years. Let's get right to it. If you're watching this video, don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe. We really appreciate your subscription to this channel. We really appreciate all the support you've given us. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, let's roll the tape back to our last match in the local derby. Yes, we got beaten 3-1. Yes, it was a poor selection from Jose Mourinho, and yes, it was a catalogue of defensive blunders from 3 different situations. Alright, let's get back into that situation. Jose Mourinho, fully knowing Pogba was unavailable, decided to play Fellaini, Herrera and Matic. You couldn't have had a more slower midfield combination than that. You have Fellaini, a turtle, Matic, a crippled turtle, and Herrera, who's just a turtle that is still trying to figure out, do I go forward, do I go backwards? You have all those 3 together. And honestly, do you expect them to push the ball to the guys up front? It was never going to happen. Anyway, let's roll that tape quickly forward and let's move on swiftly. Yes, we conceded 3 goals. First goal was a mistake by Luke Shaw, not marking his defender on the back post. Second one, Lindelof ball watching against Aguero. And the fourth one, 44 passes, United were asleep. And the 45th pass and the 45th touch was in the net. Game, set, match, goodbye and good night. Were we taught a lesson? Yes. Did we turn up? No. We all can't just say it was because we didn't have Pogba, but you had Fred. You had Pereira, who you didn't even include in the squad. So, in reference to who were the players who were going to move the ball from the midfield or the defensive midfield and midfield to attack? That was, excuse me. There was no one going to do that because we had none of that creativity available at that moment in time. So it was just what it is. We lost, we got beaten, we are now, I think 12 points behind the noisy neighbours. It is what it is. Okay, let's go moving on forward. Let's keep moving on. Wayne Rooney, United's legend. He's got the record for the most goals for England, most goals for United. Out of nowhere, the English FA decided, since he's retired, let's just call him back to play one more game and give him one more cap to make it an even number, 120. I have nothing against Wayne Rooney. He was a great servant to the club. He played some glorious football, CR7, Tevez, Champions League 2008, Champions League runners-up 2011, 2009, league title 2007, 2008, 2009. But at the same time, if you're going to call him out of retirement, you might as well have called out Lampard, Gerrard, John Terry and give them extra caps. You know what? Brian Robson, Captain Marvel of Manchester United, a man who was in the team that had so many average players, and he single-handedly carried that club on his back for 10 plus years. He only got 97 caps for England. You might as well have given him 3 more caps to make it an even number of 100 caps. Anyway, that's what the situation was. He's finally retired, 120. But don't be surprised if he's called back for 2 more caps to make it 122. Hey, I'm just saying. When I threw a poll, should Rooney be given an extra cap? People, 100%, 60% of people said, what's the point? What really is the point? to sell more tickets for the USA-England game, which was a meaningless friendly. Absolute shambles. Let's move on. The good side of things was Jesse Lingard scored in the friendly game, scored again in the serious game against Croatia. So Jesse Lingard is gradually finding his form that we really need him to get. Because this is the time we're rolling into December, where the games are going to come thick, fast and furious in short time frames. A lot of people have said United are only fighting for 4th place. Alright, let's break it down. I'm not a pessimist, but an optimist and a realist at the same time. In November, because of the football Man City playing, no one could catch them. That's fine. I get it. But Brian Clough, if most of you who know him, growing up in the 80s, Brian Clough was one of the greatest managers for Nottingham Forest. He gave them 2 Champions Leagues back to back, 1979 and 1980. He said football is a funny old game, which means anything can happen. It might look this way, it could turn that way. You guys remember 1999 Champions League, Man United and Bayern Munich? We were outplayed. We were beaten. 2 goals in 2 minutes. We became European champions. Football is a funny old game. Yes, Man City are flying. Injuries could come in. Yes, they have a player for every position. But you just don't know. I think if United can get their act together, go on a run, be positive, play attacking football and more creativity, and win all the games from now till at least mid-January, I think City will drop a few points, because at the end of the day, right, I'll tell you this. When you are winning, the confidence is there. For players, you just go on the field and know you just are not going to lose this game. So United can even finish above 4th and even go to 2nd and even challenge for the title. A lot of you are going to comment now and say, does this guy know what he's bloody talking about? Yes, I do. When you followed United for such a long time, yes, we're not playing the best football. But at this point, it's all about totaling and accumulating your points to climb higher up the table. That's what it's all about. Let's move on. Now, we have a situation where players want more money. Ashley Young wants an extended contract of another year. Valencia wants an extended contract. Smalling wants an extended contract. And you're asking, these dinosaurs, do they not just want to go to a museum and quit? But they want to stay on. If these players stay on, they stagnate the place, which means we are not producing young, intelligent players going to the future. We're just patching it up. I'm not a big fan of Ashley Young, but Ashley Young has played well in the last 3 games in reference to his playing on the right wing, going down the wing, sending in crosses, which Valencia doesn't do as a right back. Valencia goes down the line, he sees that line, goes backwards, cuts back, receives a pass, turns right, game over. The defense is already reorganized, the cross is literally wasted time. Ashley Young takes good corner kicks, he takes good free kicks, he takes good crosses. I'm all for that. We need crosses into the box. He wants a pay rise. He wants an extended contract. Valencia wants a pay rise. An extended contract, like, really? Don't you think it's time to be moving these guys, shipping them out of the club, not rolling them on again? I mean, hello? We need to start planning for the future. These guys are not exactly world beaters. They're not. Smalling's one really racked my brain. Like, okay. He wants an increase to 120,000. What has he done for me lately? Like Janet Jackson said, what have you done for me lately? You have a catalogue of errors in your ammunition. You're always losing the ball and making mistakes. Why aren't you there be rewarding you with an extended contract and a pay rise? Really, mate? Even Phil Jones wants an extended contract and a pay rise. I'm thinking, are these guys having a laugh? Are these guys being serious? Are they bloody being serious? A pay rise? What the bloody hell have you done? Nothing. Phil Jones single-handedly gave Chelsea the FA Cup last season, and he wants a pay rise. He missed the penalty against Derby in the Carabao Cup. He wants a pay rise. That guy's injury prone, mate. Mate, please. This is the first time with these players demanding pay rises, and the first time United shares have dropped in a very long time. Why don't they just reduce the tickets for us fans? You know what I mean? You know, reduce the ticket prices. If they want pay rises, we want ticket reductions. Reductions in merchandising, clothes, reduce the prices of these and reduce the pre-ticket prices. So everyone just has a big old shindig, you know. High wages, reduced tickets, everyone's happy. You know what I mean? Everyone's a winner. And become Bob's your uncle. Anyway, let's fast forward that malarkey and that palaver for another day and another discussion. I'm just going to touch briefly on it in reference to the transfer market. Are United... It's being said United are going to be giving Mourinho more money in the January window. The only reason they're giving him more money is to guarantee qualifying fourth and getting a Champions League spot for more money to be generated for the club for next season. That is the only reason. I can't explain that. I really don't. Which means they have agreed and decided Mourinho is the man for United. They want him to turn it around. I want him to turn it around. I just want him to deliver the team a trophy, a title challenge, and fight for the title. That's all I want with some good football. Hey, is that too much to ask for? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Let's move on. Next game, home to C.Palace. I've had enough of international football. I'm back to regular football tomorrow. Crystal Palace home. We have a few injury worries. Lukaku still out. Rashford, I think, got injured. Luke Shaw's on suspension. So United's defense is going to have a little shuffle. So what I heard is Ashley Young is going to go to the left. The lot is going to go on the right. Lindelof and Smalling in the middle. Pogba, Herrera and Pereira are going to play, or Fred, whichever one. And you have Martial, Sanchez and Lingard up front. Not a bad attacking. I like Mata to drop in there somewhere. But we should not have a problem. Next game is away to Southampton. These are winnable games. But the problem is United make these games so difficult. By being so slack. By playing a game or two halves. 90 minutes. You play a good 45 and a bad 45. And now last 20 minutes, United's running around like headless chickens, trying to save the game. Just start the game properly, get the game done, shut it down and win the game. Stop making easy situations difficult than they actually are. If you're watching this video, don't forget to subscribe and please don't forget to hit the like button right there. Thank you very much. So tomorrow, I'm hoping for 3 points, 3-1 victory. I don't even care. We just need to get 3 points. That's all. 3 points. Next game's away to Southampton. Then we have Arsenal. Then we have Fulham. Arsenal at home and Fulham away. Then we have Young Boys midweek. I'm not sure. But these are winnable games and United should win these games. Anyway, we shall see after the game where we're going to talk to fans what they thought about the match. We're going to have fan reactions, talking points and match summaries. So don't forget to follow our channel tomorrow after the game. Soccer as we like it, the Man United direction. My name is Tim Russell and we shall see you after the game. Peace and we're out of here. Stay blessed. Thank you very much.